But moving forward, this will spread to the rest of the world because we are all, as human beings, connected, and we are all here to create value together.
Right.
バイトどうしよう。
タウはバイトあるわ。タウはバイトあるわ。タウはバイトあるわ。
バイトはタウンワーク。リクルート。
サステナブル JFE サステナブルってサステナブルに似てない？かけてるからね。
Right. Well, is there any other point that you want to add to that, Sam, as it relates to your other initiative? You mentioned Stable DAO. Is there the other aspect? You mentioned the two forms of initiatives that you have. Could you shed some light on the second one for the community?
It's very simple. Everyone who's taken a flight before flew over large swath of empty land. Who does the land belong to? The land doesn't belong to you. The land belongs to those who are not willing to give. You know why? Because they are not greedy. They want to give it to you. They just do not understand how giving it to you will change the world, right? But God give us plenty of land, plenty of hope, and plenty of dreams, and yet you have nothing. Do you know why you have nothing? It's because you do not understand the abundance that is out there waiting for you. So, you know what? I did not mean to be here. I did not mean to be in front of you, but I am here in front of you because I have unfortunately been put in this position to now deliver on what those who have not, you know, and I'm only doing it because I know how. All I am asking for is sign up to Stable DAO for free and give me what you believe is owed to you. What is 1x? Tell me. I will give you the visibility I have to receive that 1x. All you have to do is just fill out a very simple questionnaire, and that's how we start this journey.
Good. Brilliant. Any questions? Sam, I'm going to take some questions now. I see some very anxious hands raising there. Milan,
there are many frustrated people in this community.
Yes.
More.
Yes. Many.
Let's start with
yes, you have said it. Many frustrated people out there, and I'm certain they have some questions. But Sam, before we take those questions, I would just point out to you your intent globally is potentially one of the biggest businesses that will ever generate capital and investments in a short time. For example, on your latest launch for Stable DAO, you mentioned a 20 billion.
Question, Richard. Let's sell. You know, we have the rest of our lives together, so let's just start taking questions because we need these people with us.
Yes.
Starting with iPhone.
Okay. Let me. Okay. I was just simply saying to you, it's $1 billion industry, as you said on your Stable DAO, and I'm proposing here that you could also negotiate, given your position, with to comfort the community and the projection.
I've negotiated with governments before because I want them to regulate this industry. You know, you cannot build an industry unless there's regulation.
You're
right. But until there's regulation, until you people make government create regulation, you know, then there is no industry. Because without regulation, everybody does whatever they want. So let's start taking questions, Richard, starting with iPhone.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. Questions. Milan, I would ask the first person. I noticed we have
Pastor Richard, sorry. Let them, sorry to disturbing. Anyone asking question, please switch on your camera. Otherwise, we will not let you talk.
My co-host, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, the first person raised hand is Mr. Kamal Rai. I am sending him asked to unmute.
Yeah, and Mr. Richard, Pastor Richard, could you also ensure that anyone who are willing to post questions must do so with absolute courtesy? We do not want a rancorous questionnaire that disrupt the meeting.
Thank you for that as well. Okay, first question from.
Yeah, first hand was raised by Mr. Kamal Rai. Kamal Rai, hazurle questions on the so thank you. Kamal Rai, I have sent you to unmute request.
No, sorry. I made a mistake to raise hand.
Okay, thank you.
این $100 هم که اینجا دادن به عنوان یه هدیه میدن، چیزی نیست.
تشکر. ولی پول ما که داده شد وعده ها و نویدها و پروژه ها
این دفعه گفت خودش اون روز ما روز زوم بودیم باهاشون، گفت که اون چیزی را که کمپانی قول داده من همون رو قول میدم، یعنی همون سرمایه را که گذاشتین بیشتر از اون، یعنی سود و چیزی که گذاشتین پس داده نمیشه، فقط پول هر کسی پس داده میشه، بیشتر از اون نه.
یعنی این پروژه هایی که قرار بود انجام بشه اونا لغو شد؟
نه، به خاطر اینکه اگه یادتون باشه همه موو کردن، از هایپر رفتن، هایپر نشن فرق میکنه با این، اما کلا هایپر مونده اینجا، هایپرورس اینجاست فقط واسه اینکه پولا برگردونه، هیچ برنامه دیگه ای نداره.
درسته.
All right, okay. May I interrupt here? Fatima, I would love you to, if all those who are speaking in Afghanistan, different and from if you have anyone from Iran on as well in their language, please ask them to ask you the question and you pose the Samlee for me in a short version quickly for me. Because yes, please.
Yeah,
Samlee, yes.
Yeah, sorry, Pastor Richard. He asked, he said, can he give us some advice what will happen and how can we join or how can we draw our money? And I told him how we have to wait for, you get the link from your upline, you will join there and you will receive $100, you will do your KYC, and application form is there, you will fill the application form to say how much you put the money in Hypeverse and how much you did withdraw, how much is left there, and from there whatever the promise, that means 1x, you will receive it, but I don't know when.
What I want you to do for me, when you get that question, just confer with Sam, because Sam is the prime person here for me. Just do the interpretation and pass to Sam right away. Sam, did you hear that question?
She's absolutely correct.
Thank you.
I will give her $100 for you to tell me how much corporate owes you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because I will get back the money that corporate owes you.
Yes.
Okay? All I need is evidence, because I am...
Explain to the community briefly that form that you have indicated to completion under the initial funds. Fatima, take the floor. Do a quick break of that explanation, the group, so they understand what Sam has just said.
Okay. Hi, everyone. What they will do, you wait for your upline. Your upline will send you the link for StableDAO, and you will register there. You will do KYC. When you done your KYC, you will receive $100 from Sam, because you want to give him evidence how much money you have in Hypeverse. But what you have to do, for example, if you put $10,000 and you withdraw $10,000 through your networking, that means you done your 1x. But if you haven't withdrawn anything, you will receive. Or if you put $10,000, you withdraw $5,000, that means Sam will give you $5,000, not more than that. Then all the application form will be on the back office.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Fatima. Next question. Milan, screen these questions for me.
Man,
You want me to read out questions on the chat, or you let them speak? Those people who got the digital hand raised.
Yes, those have digital hand raised. Yes.
Yeah, there is this guy, Mr. Rahmatullah, is still hands on. Have we got any more questions, or we go to the next person?
Next person. We're allowing one question at this time because Sam has many questions to answer. The next person.
Okay.
Is that Mohammed?
No, next person is iPhone 12.
iPhone 12. Yes.
Mr. Muhammad.
スマホで天下統一共に行こう戦国のてっぺんへ信長の野望波動もらえる
Good evening, Mohammed. Go ahead.
خانم فاطمه محمودی صدای مرا دارین؟ صدای من میشنوین؟
صداتون دارم بله.
تشکر از آقای ساملی و سایر دوستا. من چند سوال داشتم که اکثریت اعضای هایپرورس نیاز به معلومات بودن و خواهان معلومات شدن به ارتباط از که پول ما چی خواهد شد، یعنی دوباره چیز میشه، دوباره بازگردانده میشه، ویدرا میشه، نمیشه، چی رقم و دیگه چی وقت ویدرا میشه، پروژهش مثلا ختم است، دیگه کسایی که مثلا عضویت هایپرنیشن رو گرفتن، هایپرنیشن چی مدت معلوم نیست ادامه پیدا میکنه و سرنوشت از هایپرورس چی میشه. قبلا هم شما گفتین که آقای شریفی جدول روان میکنه بر شما خود خانه پوری میکنین، آقای ساملی مثلا $100 میفرسته به اکانتتون دیگه. اگر در قسمت معلومات بیشتر داده شده خوبه، به خاطر از اینکه اعضا همش منتظر است و خیلی کسایی است که حتی پولشون ویدرا زده نشده دیگه. خدا کنه که مفهوم گرفته باشین خانم محمودی.
اوکی، پس اجازه بدین من از سم بپرسم بعد براتون چیز کنم. Mr. Sam, he's asking about the Hypeverse and he said what will happen to Hypeverse and what will happen to Hypernation. As I know, Hypeverse and Hypernation is completely different company, but he's asking the community there in my team from Afghanistan, there are more than 1,800 or 2,000 people in Afghanistan. And he said people are waiting for their money. They want to know exactly, how long it will take to receive their money back, or what they have to do. If you explain again, what will happen?
Sam, over to you, Sam.
Thank you, Richard. Look, it's been 2 months, and I've been repeating myself for the last 2 months. And for those who know, because those who have listened, they already know the answers to this question, right? Because it's been 2 months since I've come back to everyone, right? I'm here because I care about people. I don't want to be in front of people because I'm scared of disappointing people. But because there are so many people disappointed, I'm here, right? I want people to stop. I want people to stop. I want people to stop. From day one, I believe in blockchain, and I want people to believe in blockchain. And because people use my face to sell something that is not mine, they have unfortunately believed in blockchain the wrong way, right? I am asking for everyone to sign up for free because I do not need your money. I do not need it. You know, and my objective is to bring everyone together into the biggest community and the biggest family we have. Because you know what? I've made money in many ways. And every single time I've made money, it was never with community. And yet I'm now facing in front of the community, and this community is upset at me. So you know what? I'm ready to face you all. I'm ready to deliver to all of you what you believe when you saw my face on a pitch deck. You know, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, but I'm here because I believe in my intentions, and I believe I can give you the outcomes of my intentions. And so all I'm asking for is to sign up to be with me as I build this database towards 1 billion. Because you know what? Once we are there, nothing can stop us. All the land that you see when you fly over from one place to another is owned by someone, but not you. Why? It's because wealth is not evenly distributed. But the intention of what I'm about to do goes beyond that. And all I'm asking for you is to tell me who you are and what corporate owes you.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Sam. Thank you for that. That's precisely what I want to hear. You want us to document to you details of who we are, and to declare also what is owed by corporate to us, what corporate owes us. That is very clear. So I'm going to ask that as Sam is...
Hello, Uncle Sam. I hope you are okay. Thank you for joining us today to answer some question and also give us some hope. When we're talking about financial, business, we need trust and you need trust. So when that trust is broken, so we need to fix it somehow. And thank you very much. You just come to the Zoom to let us know you're going to just give us some hope to start to do something. So I'm from Iran, and as you know that we do have lots of people from Iran and Afghanistan, and we are at the moment in very hard financial situation, as you know that, as you've just followed all the news and stuff. So there is no need to tell you about that. I would like to know that when we manage to get rid of all those hassle and all those problems which cause us a big drama, so are we going to to stay with you and joining your new project as well, or if we just manage to just take our money and run away? So we don't want to run away, we want to stay with you with your new project. And everyone loves money, and everyone try to make 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, we want to make money. So we want to know that your new project, it's how good it's going to be in future. And the other things, when we going to do the KYC, or our data or privacy is going to be secure with you with your new company or no? And that's it. Thank you very much.
Very good, Ali. Good, very good. Sam, take it over, please. Very good, Ali. Thank you so much for that. Ali.
Great question. Look, I'm wanting to, before I answer this question, want to end this call in the next 10 minutes, please. All right, because I'm unfortunately really exhausted. I'm only human, and people saw me exhausted on this call and then call me drunk. So, you know, it's not a good place to be. It really isn't a good place to be, right? But I am really exhausted. So, Ali, you will be the second last question I take. I will take one more question after this. Thank you, Richard, for organizing this call, right? So, Ali, look, very simply put, right, I first need to make you guys whole. I need to make you guys whole, right? If you